Listen, if you've experienced a financial setback in the past few years and are fed up with the credit system and feel your life is being hijacked, or at the very least held back by your current credit problems, you're definitely not alone. Millions are experiencing the backlash and disappointment of a system that was rigged against them from the beginning. Hi, I'm Anthony Galas, and I was there myself a few years ago. I made a bad investment that cost me my credit, but I was determined to get it back. It wasn't easy, but in the process, I cracked the credit code and got my credit back, and I've done the same now for thousands of others. And now it's your turn to benefit from what I've found out. Since reverse engineering the credit code and seeing the difference that knowledge is making, I've made it my mission in life to freely share this life-changing education with as many people as possible. I want you to know there's a definite and reliable path to improve your credit. Whatever condition it's currently in, you're going to discover the insider secrets the credit bureaus don't want you to know for winning the credit game and maximizing your credit score. Let me offer an important perspective that may be a paradigm shift for you, but it's the first vital realization that will free you to take control of your own credit report instead of it controlling you. It might seem disheartening at first, but hang in there with me, it's actually good news. If you understand nothing else, realize this: the credit bureaus don't care about you. They don't care how much you make, who you are, what you've done, or how good a person you are. I know it sounds harsh, but the truth is that the credit bureaus are cold, heartless machines, and I mean that quite literally. There's no human on the other side of your credit report that's saying, "Ah, gosh, Joe's a good guy, he's got a family to take care of. Let's let him slide on this one and give him the benefit of the doubt." No, credit bureaus are nothing more than an automated computer algorithm that robotically spits out your score for all to see and use as they see fit, based on a mysterious set of criteria that 99% of the population has yet to figure out. Their algorithm doesn't care whether or not you get that job or promotion, whether or not you get that apartment you want, or approved to buy or refinance a home. It doesn't care if you get that car loan or have to pay thousands more on a high-risk loan. It doesn't care if you have to pay more for insurance or higher interest on credit cards. It doesn't care if you have creditors hassling you all hours of the day and night. Its only job is to absorb the data it's fed, then unemotionally analyze it based on its unbending rules and report it to anyone who asks for it, regardless of the consequences to you. And in case you're thinking you already know all the credit rules, let me assure you, you don't. You probably know some of them, but I can almost guarantee you don't know all of them, because it's taken me a decade of committed research to find them out. And they're not obvious. Credit bureaus don't go out of their way to spell it out for you. In fact, they do everything they can to make it next to impossible to uncover. Many of the rules are often counterintuitive, even the exact opposite of what you might think. If you don't have a firm grip on all the criteria the algorithm uses to determine your score, then you are likely going to continue being a slave to a system that is rigged against you and lose out on potential opportunities and end up paying hundreds, if not thousands of dollars more than you need to. Now, like I said, this may on the surface sound like bad news, but it doesn't have to be. In fact, it's not. It's actually very good news. Because when you understand the rules of the credit game, you can beat the bureaus at their own game. You can literally turn the table around to your advantage. You are now the master and the credit system is your slave, as it should be. If that sounds intriguing, and if you're smart enough to see how that kind of specialized knowledge could make your life easier and better, then take the next step. During our jaunt down credit lane, you'll discover the hidden secrets of the credit code that will arm you with the knowledge to beat the bureaus at their own game and maximize your credit score, saving you thousands of dollars and returning the control of your credit back to you, where it belongs. And I look forward to taking you on a journey with me that you'll not soon forget.